today I'm back outside for my once a week going out of my room because I'm always logged in, and apparently we have this event to go to if we get let in, but it's not been organized too well, so we'll see. Stick around to see if we get in or we don't. Right now we're going to see Mark's friend again, and gonna go around Imperial and maybe some museums back in London. I would argue this is probably the best museum, like anywhere in the world, especially in London.
We did not go in, so you're not gonna get to see that. However, where we did go is to a restaurant, same one as last time. I saw these Lamborghinis and I thought, well, I need that, so someone get me one. And we walked all the way to this pizza shop, same as last time, but a different place. There was literally no one there, even though it was lunchtime. Not sure why it was so not busy at all. It was just us and this place, which was kind of fun. Maybe like 2 other people, and I got just normal simple plain margarita because last time it was way too much for me and I was so full. I even washed my hands. I know you guys was like, she never washes her hands. I've never seen her wash her hands, so here you go. First time ever, my first time washing hands, caught live on camera, 4K HD. Then we went and visited Imperial College London, where my friends go, and that was a cool PP statue, and everything is under a reconstruction, but they have a cool balcony. Look at this view of the Royal Albert Music Hall thingy and cool buildings. I definitely didn't want to jump off, just like a little bit, you know. The thought is always in the back of my mind, it kind of looked like France. It kind of looked like Paris. It kind of looked cool. All these white houses. I wonder who lives in them. I don't even know, does anyone live in them? Tried to look into it, but there was no sign of life anywhere. So who knows? They look empty, but then again, you can't really see in. But one of these is probably like 5 to 8 million. So good on whoever can own that. Maybe one day me. Kidding sake, I do not want to live in London at all. So as much as this looks pretty, the rest of the place is literally disgusting. So no thank you. But this is a nice little view, and it was cool to chill out here and hang out a little while we spent the time waiting for the night.
Then, since we had so much time to kill, we decided to go into a museum. This is the Science Museum, and I haven't been here in like 6 years, and they have so many big cool things like trains and planes and old cars, military stuff, and many like astronaut things.
Fiery eruptions might occur in the future. This allows us to protect satellites and Earth's orbit and be harmed by intense bursts of solar radiation. We have sent
Since we were so tired by this point, because waking up at 9 a.m. is really not a thing that I'm used to, we sat down next to these planets, and I literally listened to the same sound over for like 500 times, and now I think I know everything about astrology and every single planet. How useful. Then also we saw these other cars and planes and stuff and walked around because I had so much time left and nothing to do. So this one is for any train enthusiasts who is watching. If you are one, let me know in the comments below. Or if you like planes, tell me, are you a pilot? Fly me away. And they also had these cool little things, which is like, wow, Snapchat, but back in like 50 years ago, because the technology is absolutely awful. You take a picture and it's meant to predict what you will look like and what you used to look like as a baby. But what in the absolute psychotic look is this? It's horrifying. It's a literal horror movie that looks disgusting. Maybe that is just the way I look. Maybe I am disgusting. Then I went to look at my sex life, and guess what? There was none. there was nothing. Then I had an existential crisis, as I usually do, and looked at more human stuff, just some science. It's the science museum after all. Are you pregnant? Am I pregnant? I don't know either. Kidding, I'm not. Like you saw the sex slave, I have none. And we found this really cool IRL driving machine, car as they would call it, and you have to spin the wheel the opposite direction as to which you want to go in. But my god, what the hell was the sensitivity on this? It was horrible. Like I was trying my absolute best. I was giving it my all, and I kept failing, and I got angry issues, and I soon after this gave up. Well, Mark actually kept, he kept trying, he kept proceeding, and he actually got the finish. But I'm gonna cut that out of video because he doesn't deserve any attention. We're now going to the mini golfing and darts, and here's the squad. Do you guys think we're going to be let in?
No, maybe.
I sure hope so, otherwise kind of wasted, but fingers crossed that we'll be let in. There's going to be darts and bowling and drinks and food, apparently. Maybe we're all hyping it up and nothing's going to happen, so let's see. Believe it, but we actually were let in. Let's go. The person that invited me was right away there. He was recruiting everyone. I was like, oh, thank god, this is great. I got this drink. Oh my god, it was really good. It was like a strawberry thingy, and the other was a margarita, but you couldn't taste any alcohol in it or whatever at all. It was actually one of the best drinks that I've had. It was just like a slushy. It was a literal strawberry slushy, and they had so many mini games. We first went downstairs and found all these mini games, these shooting ones, they're bowling and golf and darts. I trust me, I became Luke literal at the end of this. Also, they had these BDSM masks because it was a little like BDSM vibe sus place, which is a little strange to go to with your brother and his friend. But what can I say? I asked my two female friends, oh, are they free? And they said no, so that was unfortunate. Look, they had these eggplants, peepees. I actually got one of them at home now. Not really sure what I'm gonna do with it. I can just put it away. So if any of you want it, I can ship it to you. Thanks. They also played these games of shooting, and they were so bad at it. Then I picked it up, and I thought, well, I play COD all the time. I'm good at this, even though I'm really bad at COD. And I had no clue how to hold the gun. What the hell is that?
You got 40 seconds, you have to go. Yeah, you got one. Wait, what? She's not aiming. Look at where she's holding the gun. Ah, she's got 70 already. It's rigged. Whoa, you've never seen anyone hold a gun like that. Yeah, you're done. You run out. 100.
I win!
So, moral of the story is that I am God and I am the best. We went on to the next minigame of these ball throwing ones, and it was pretty good. Although I did smash the wall once.
Show my score. That's mine.
After humbling myself with the previous game, we decided to hit some buns, some peaches. This is a classic game. The concentration was high, the focus was max. I don't remember the last time I literally focused this hard on anything, because what do I need to focus on in my life at this point? Nothing. There's no thoughts in that little brain. She's just looking and hitting things, but there's nothing going on. Purely empty space, just looking at the peaches. That's all. I got the highest point and didn't see anyone get anything higher. Then we went into basketball. But guess what, guys? You may think, oh, she's not good with balls, she has no experience. But guess what? I'm literally God. Did I tell you that I am the best at everything? Because it seems like I literally am. How was I winning these things? You know, I was shooting the shoots and hooping them right in there, all of them going straight in, except not all of them actually went straight in at all. But they were going in, and I was doing pretty well. I was going against Mark, my brother, my twin brother, for anyone new who still is confused on who these other people are. And I won. I got 40 points, which was also the most that I've seen. And I beat the 2 random people at the end as well. I don't know who they were, but they got absolutely owned. Then they also brought some snacks. The fries were so good. They had some virgin cocktails as well, because my brother and his friend doesn't drink. Then we had to water spray to see whose pee-pee rises the fastest. How funny, isn't it? So I love these mirror balls. I want disco balls in my house when I grow up. Like, I love disco balls so much. I think they're the coolest thing ever. And the place was packed. It was busy. Then after literally over half an hour and an hour of us being there, my friend goes, "Oh, have you guys been upstairs yet?" I'm like, "Upstairs? What do you mean upstairs? We are upstairs." And he's like, "No, there's an upstairs, because we were in the basement and then in the normal floor." And I was like, "No, go upstairs." Like, well, what the hell do you mean there's an upstairs? It was this whole upstairs with the darts and the bowling and the mini golf. And then we chose the darts because we had a little obsession with Luke Littler, obviously, and we're like, well, if he can do it, we can do it. Let me tell you, we could not do it. Yeah, that was my face throughout it. We could not do it. It was so hard. No one actually won. I just ended the game because none of us could end up going out on a 2, because we played the literal normal game. Anyways, that was the end of the night, and then we headed home, you know, around like 9 to 10 p.m. Nothing too late, because we're not crazy like that. And good night, everyone.